Good evening, everybody. Welcome to our brand night for tonight, Monday, August 12th. My name is David Scultetti. I'm checking in from Naples, Florida. It's awesome to be here. We're seeing new names in droves each and every week. So for those of you who are new, I want to welcome you to our weekly brand night. This is something we do every single week. We take 30 minutes of your time and we educate you on one of the many brands within the My Daily Choice marketplace. And tonight is going to be no different. We got an incredible new brand. As a matter of fact, we have a brand who's about to introduce a new brand, which is going to be pretty cool. So for those of you who have questions as the product is overviewed, the brand is overviewed, put them in the chat. Put them in the chat, and we will definitely get to those, and it'll be awesome. So anyhow, to kick things off, we have Jordan Monroe is our hostess with the mostest. For those of you who do not know Jordan, she is, I mean, as long as I've known her adult life, she's been in the home business entrepreneurial space. She kind of grew right into it from her parents, which is awesome, and has been a rock star ever since. She is a 7-figure earner. She's a mama of 2 young, beautiful boys, and has a busy life. So for those of you who have busy lives, you're gonna love what she has to say, but really kind of relate to her. So Jordan, I'm gonna hand this over to you and let you make the introduction to our brand tonight and get things rolling.
Thank you so much, Pied Piper. And yeah, you guys, life is full, but you know what? We wouldn't be here if we didn't want to live a limitless life to our fullest potential. That is why we are creating and building in this movement. And if you're new to this movement, what is it? What is MDC Marketplace? This is a hub. This is a hub of over 36 brands in over 10 multi-billion and trillion-dollar categories, where you get to swap where you shop, fall in love with your favorites, turn everyday liabilities, things that cost you money, into assets, things that have the ability to earn you money. So if these are things that are important to you, welcome to MDC Marketplace. And let's go into one of my favorite categories with one of my favorite human beings, Candace Bird Davis. Hello, darling.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
Hello, I'm good. You are such an inspiration. You guys, Candace has been with MDC for over 6 years. She's a 7-figure earner. She's a 500K affiliate here at MDC Marketplace. She's been in this industry for over a decade, knocked it out of the park from day one, and now has one of the leading brands in our marketplace in my favorite category, which is the health and wellness. And can we all agree, Candace, I know you do, if you don't have health as your #1 asset, the game is over. So yeah. Candace, why was this so important to you? Your health journey has been incredible. You've inspired me with mine when we first got going in MDC Marketplace. We were on the weight loss journey together. Tell us your background and why this is a premier brand that you now brought to Marketplace.
Absolutely. But before I do that, JoJo, I definitely have to give it back to you, Dr. Dana, Kenny, and Dave. It's a privilege and honor to be here, to call you guys friends, and to be in business with such incredible human beings that really have a passion for seeing people win. But to answer your question, my story got started in my teenage years. I'm going to be honest with you. How many of you guys, drop a #1 in the chat if you know your unhealthy weight loss started in your teen years? Mine kind of started then, JoJo. And to be honest with you, by the time I got pregnant with my first child, I gained 74 pounds from that pregnancy. I only lost 16 to 8 years later deliver my second one. So I never ever lost the pregnancy weight, and that carried me on. And I'll be honest with you, I had a wake-up call right at the age of 30. I went to my doctor's appointment and they pretty much told me, hey, at 270 pounds, standing only 5'3", you got to do something with yourself. So my weight loss journey started at the age of 30. I'll be 43 this year. So 13 years ago, I was kind of in this avenue of trying to find what works. And I'm going to be honest with you, JoJo, I was the girl who tried, Dr. Dana, don't judge me. I tried every fad out there, and I'm going to be transparent. I've tried phenphetamine, Adipex, you name it. I got on everything to where the synthetics, I would lose 20 pounds, gain 40 back. And I just got super passionate about finding something natural. or a more natural version to kind of help me along my weight loss journey. So over the last couple of years, I got introduced to MDC in 2018. And I'll be honest with you, I was floored by the results that I got from the sprays. And that's what sold me on MDC, is starting out with their spray nutrition line.
That's so amazing, you know, and it's so true. Like we all, I think, I mean, if it wasn't you, it's your family member, right? We all either know someone or are that someone that have gone through this process. And so I'd love to introduce our crew to Get Bodied Wellness, because you guys, listen up. These products are the fastest sellout products that Marketplace has ever seen. I want to reiterate that. When the first product, and we can pull up the slides, when InstaTrim hit the scene, first day, it sold out in 4 hours. Second drop, it sold out in 24 hours. Third drop, I mean, you guys, it was incredible because the results were in within 10 days. And Candace, the next product we'll go into, even stellar, even more exciting. But let's start here with the InstaTrim, this detox tea that you hunted, you gathered, you got the scientists, you got everyone. Tell them what's behind the tea and why these results are so dramatic for everyone that's taking that.
Absolutely. So the InstaTrim was actually my passion project. You know, when I got started in network marketing 10 years ago, one of the products that I marketed was a detox tea. Had amazing results with it, loved it, but it didn't love me as much as I wanted to. So whenever I came over to MDC, that's one of the products that I knew I wanted the corporate office to get it. So when MDC Marketplace came, I decided, hey, I'm going to see if I could become a brand partner and introduce one of my passion products. Here's why I was passionate about it. Every single time that I would start a weight loss journey, whether I continued, whether I was consistent, didn't matter. I always knew that I needed to detox my body. I needed to flush toxins. I needed to get rid of parasites, because ultimately, to hit that weight loss goal or that weight loss journey, you have to detox your body so that you can reset it to get ready for the results that you're looking for. So whenever I created and formulated the InstaTrim, I love it because it comes in a bag like this. You're going to see it on the website. You're going to get 25 of these sachets. It's simple. You just do what the thing says, rip it, add it to your bottle, shake it, and sip it. So you're going to use 1 sachet a day. And what it's going to do is detoxify the body. It's going to cleanse your liver, kidney, colon, other organs, help with removing intestinal sludge, you know, possibly parasites and so forth. But why I got passionate about this, JoJo, I had to choose certain ingredients, okay? I wanted to make sure that I didn't have a whole bunch of ingredients, because a lot of the times multiple ingredients aren't always good for you. So I made sure that we formulated it with 4 ingredients. You're going to find that it has Nutrios, which is a fiber. You're going to find that it has chamomile in it. So unlike a lot of the detox teas in the market that cause you to have a lot of cramping in your stomach, you're going to notice the chamomile is not going to cause you to cramp as much. It has papaya in it. It has a lot of amazing ingredients. So what you're going to notice if you've tried detox teas in the past, my friends, you know, some of those detox teas are disrespectful. And here's what I mean, JoJo. There's been times that I've tried some, whether they were on supermarket shelves or from other companies, that I would drink the detox tea and I can't leave the house. There were times that I got caught up in Target and you didn't dare sneeze or cough because you would have an issue. So this one was safe enough to where you can leave your house, you can run errands, you can go to school programs without having an issue with your tissues and the bathroom at the same time. So, you know, this particular product has done some incredible results. My friend Troy Danielson had lost over 20 some pounds. Booker Island was on the detox tea, and I believe it was in 32 days. This man lost 30 pounds. And here's what's important about it. I was reading a statistic, and did you know that the average human holds between 8 and 20 pounds of waste in their body? Now, if you wonder why people are always tired or have migraines or just doesn't feel like themselves, it's because you got a lot of that stuff. I almost said the SH with the it word, but you got a lot of that in your system that's kind of weighing you down. So you got a lot of waste that's building up around your waist. So the detox tea is a fabulous product. It was our first product that we introduced. But as you said, just about 2 weeks ago, we introduced a new product to the marketplace, and it's been doing amazing as well.
Again, another sellout product. You guys, like, you need to right now, like, put the note this is your next purchase. And it goes perfectly with all of the other things that Candace is talking about, all of the other products in. I want to answer this question though, Candace, before we go to Trim Body. You said rip it, sip it, put it in your water. But I take it as a hot tea, and I learned that from you because I saw in your stories on Instagram all the different ways you use the detox tea, and I want you to share some of those tips because to me, it's the perfect nightcap, and you actually sleep really well at night with it. So
Absolutely. So my favorite way, as you saw on my IG stories, is drinking it warm. For some reason, the chamomile and drinking it warm at night gives you, like Jojo said, a real soothing, calming effect. You sleep better. But what I also noticed is, Jojo, just being transparent. This is me and you. This ain't me and you and everybody on here. Just a real conversation. I've always had an issue to where I personally do not use the restroom regularly. Me as a woman, sometimes I can go 4 and 5 days without going to the restroom. And I knew that whenever I would have those backed up experiences, when I drank it warm, I would be able to go to the bathroom a lot quicker. So if you're drinking it in a room, you always want to make sure you mix it in a room temperature water. If you're drinking it in a bottle, let me just say that. But if you're drinking it warm, room temperature water, I noticed it would kick in about 8 hours. When I put it in about 8 ounces of warm water, now you're not going to put this in the stove, boiling water. You're going to boil your water first or make the water hot first. Then you're going to add it, stir it, and drink it. You're going to notice for me, it actually would kick in about 4 hours, which was exceptional for me because what I also loved about this product is I didn't repetitively go to the restroom multiple times a day. I'm just going to keep it real, guys. I had one incredible elimination a day, and that's all I needed. So I wasn't stuck having to run to the restroom all the time. But like Jojo said, bottle of water, you can drink it warm. In my bottle of water, I add things like, newsflash, XE trim. I love it with the Apple Crisp XE trim. Who wouldn't want to detox their body, plus get gut health, energy, and all the great benefits from XE trim as well? My favorite is Apple Crisp in it, but I've also flavored it with Mio's. I actually just ordered the new hydration from lean Java beans so that I can start trying it out with this in here as well. So you can flavor it any way that you want. When I drink it warm, I usually get honey spoons and I flavor it with little honey spoons. I got to turn it up a notch. I got to make it feel like I'm doing something naughty. So I'll put some honey spoons in it. I'll drink it warm. I've even drank it with my matcha green tea. I've drank it in my greens with body milk. I've added it to my protein shakes as well, because what you're going to notice is, although you see fibers in the bottle, this really has no flavor. It actually tastes like you had a bottle of Lipton tea and there was a little bit left and then you filled the rest of it up with water. So you just feel like a little hint of tea in there. It's not powerful flavor. So you actually have the ability to play with it and flavor it how you like.
And you guys, this is such a beautiful, this is why I love Candace. She just dropped like 4 or 5 different products in Marketplace that you can combine with this brand. It's so beautiful. I just love it. Okay, so let's go into the new drop. The pill that is going to have people drop in weight, drop in their minds to get it back in their bodies the minute it comes available. Why is this Trim Body such a perfect connection piece with the Insta Trim?
It's perfect because a detox tea can only get you so far on your weight loss, okay? It can only get you so far, but just like myself, I know there's somebody out there that wants to lose more than 10 or 20 or even 30 pounds. There's somebody that wants to lose a large amount of weight. And I got super intrigued with this product. I'm going to be honest with you, Jojo. My mom, and I'm going to try to remain compliant with how I say this, but my mom has a medical condition that she has to take injections to control the sugar in her blood. And
oh, Zam, that's crazy. Did that work?
Oh, Zam.
Oh,
but,
Zampic. That's crazy. Wait, what?
Zampic.
Okay, sorry. Back to your compliant testimony. Keep going.
So, what happened was a lot of celebrities made this certain injection super popular. It went trending on TikTok and they were using this product for weight loss, but not for the sweet blood issue. So I noticed that my mom's doctor would start changing her prescription. She wasn't able to get certain prescriptions that she needed for her medical reasons. And it got me super intrigued whenever I started looking, because I'm like, there's a dark side to the jab, okay? Yes, you can lose the flab with the jab, but there was a dark side. So let's find a lighter side, something more natural to where people don't have to be using somebody else's prescription medications, but they can get the same results out of something natural. So I started to do some research about it, started to research some ingredients, talked to a couple manufacturers, and we came up with Trim Body, which has been absolutely phenomenal. So my friends, here's what this product is going to do. In the marketplace last week when we had it, you were able to get it 60 capsules in a bottle, but we are also introducing what we call the 10-day experience. So you're going to have the option when it comes back to the marketplace in a couple of days to get either or. If you're serious, you're going to grab the big bottle. If you're curious, you're going to grab the 10-day experience. But what this product has been doing, JoJo, it's been doing exactly what a lot of people have been reporting with the other that one. It's been doing the same thing as that for the most part, where what they're going to notice is it is going to quiet the food chatter. And here's what I mean. How many of you guys drop a fire emoji in the chat if you find yourself sitting there doing absolutely nothing and you know you're not hungry, but there's this little thing in your head that's saying, hey, go to the cabinet, grab some Oreos, get some honey buns. Oh, let's get some brownies. Knowing darn well nothing's wrong with you. So what it does is it starts to put duct tape over those little people's mouths that's in your head telling you that you're hungry. So you're going to lose the chatter altogether. You're going to notice that unlike the trending medication that people are using where they don't have energy, you're going to notice the formulation in here is going to give you energy. It's going to increase your metabolism. It's going to help you burn fat faster. It's definitely going to cause you to take in less calories because of the ingredients in it. One of the ingredients, glucomannan, what it is it's a water soluble fiber. So it's water activated. The key thing with this, JoJo, is drink your water so it activates your capsule. So when it does that with that ingredient, it causes it to expand in your stomach and make you feel fuller longer. So it's almost like having the stapling of your stomach, if you get what I'm saying. So that particular ingredient is going to make you feel fuller longer. With that ingredient, it is water activated, like I said, and it gives you that stomach stapling effect. The second ingredient that we have in it is OEA. And here's the ingredient that I myself, when I first formulated the product, I made them go back and change the formulation. OEA is what actually quiets a lot of the food noise that's in there. So it's going to help you feel satisfied. It's going to reduce your caloric intake. It's going to shut off those little people in your head that tells you to run to the pantry when you don't want to. It also has ginger root in it. It's going to help you with digestive health. Ginger root is phenomenal with digestive health. It's phenomenal with nausea, vomiting, which nobody has been experiencing that. I'm going to tell you guys, if you consume this product and you do feel like you got a little nauseous, what that is it's cutting off your appetite so you're not eating. Guys, even though you're on a weight loss journey, you still need to eat something. So pop some food in your mouth, get something healthy, apples, cucumbers, something like that. What you're also going to notice with this product is it is going to change the way you crave food. Jojo, I was floored in my testimonial group when people just like me were coming in saying, I don't crave, Little Debbie's anymore. I'm craving broccoli. I had somebody who was like, I hate water and I'm craving water. And I'm like, I never drink water. That's why I'm all of a sudden drinking water. So it also has NAC in it, which helps with liver function and cellular health. And then my top one that I absolutely love as well is berberine. And that is going to help with fat reduction. It's going to regulate the way your body deposits the sweetness in your blood. Catch what I'm saying? So it's going to help those people who have a sweet blood issue, and it's going to bring them back down on that. So it's going to do a lot of amazing things. And with this particular product, one of my good girlfriends, Helena Postolitas, she lost 17 pounds in 10 days. Now I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to be 100% transparent. Some people are going to lose a lot of weight in the beginning. If you're somebody that doesn't necessarily make the best food choices on your day-to-day lifestyle change, then you may see a lot of weight loss in the beginning, okay? If you're somebody who eats pretty healthy, you're going to see weight loss, but it's going to come around, you're going to start noticing it around day 5, 7, and even 9, okay? But what you're going to notice in the beginning is the chatter is gone. You're going to notice you have energy. You're going to notice that you feel full. You feel satisfied. You're going to notice, matter of fact, for instance, I went to the Steeler game last weekend. And of course, Jojo, when we go to football games, you already know you want some alcohol, you want some nachos, you want everything, right? So the fat girl in me said I wanted nachos. So I go up to the club level. I'm there. I'm getting my nachos. I got my margarita in hand. And I go take a bite of the nacho, knowing darn well I wanted that thing so freaking bad. I took a bite of that nacho, and honest to God, on everything I love and own, I threw the rest of the basket of nachos away. I was like, I don't even want them. I don't desire, like, my taste was no longer there for nachos as bad as I thought I wanted them. So this particular product, guys, we are expecting it to be, as you heard JoJo say, it sold out in just under 3 hours last time. We have a huge inventory that is coming in, and it is going to be in right around the 18th. I'm going to tell you guys, give me the 18th to the 21st just to be safe, but right around the 18th, the latest. But we will make sure that we have communications going out in the chats for them.
Oh, it's so good. And you guys think about this, Candace. Like, you started this by saying back in the day, 10 years ago, you hit it out of the park in this industry with a tea, a detox tea. One company, one brand.
Yes.
Entire companies build off a product like the one you just mentioned. One product, one brand. That is just one brand within Marketplace that we get to have life transformative experiences personally. But as you said, Candace, you're talking about all your teammates, the people that you love that are also having these experiences. And I mean, that's just one place we get to play. This is just the coolest thing. Candace, is there anything else you want to leave us with? Words of wisdom, beauty, inspiration, just like you are as a human being.
Listen, my one word of wisdom, like I tell everybody, do not wait for all lights to turn green before you go. Whether it's a wellness journey, a success journey, whatever it is, get in, get ready, get it going, get your product, and let's just go. Amazing things are happening. We're impacting the world with products, businesses, and so forth, and we'd love to impact them with you.
Awesome, girl. We love you so much. Thank you for taking time with us. Get back to your beautiful boys that are eating you out of house and home.
Yes.
And we will see you soon, darling. Thank you so much.
Love you, babies.
Love you. All right, you guys. Well, that's incredible. Give Candace just some love in the chat. She is a fearless, bold, badass leader. And we get to call her a partner and a friend here at MDC and in Marketplace. And we are so fortunate.